Hey YouTube, Mark Hoffman here, and today I have a few knives that came in the mail, and one of them is going to be a older Victorinox Huntsman. Not too old. This is probably a very early 90s model. It has no hook in the back, so that's one of the reasons why I went for this one, because of it having no hook. The Huntsman is a loved model. You get the main blade, you get your small pen blade, and then you also get scissors, and you get a saw. So, whoop, didn't quite land in there. There we go. And you get a saw. And then, of course, you get your opening layer. Now, it does have that 90-degree stop there, so it would be after 85. And then it also has the sewing eye, so that'd make it after 85. But it still has the, I guess, the decorative corkscrew here, and that would place it behind or pre-1994. So that came in the mail. And then I have a Victorinox Ranger, and this one I discussed getting in the mail a few weeks ago, and it finally has gotten here. And this is just a run-of-the-mill Ranger, but it has the more modern metal file. So it's essentially a climber, but with a metal file. Very useful tool indeed. The other one that looks kind of different from the others is this one, and this is a Schrade Imperial Sentry. Now, I first heard about these knives from Knife Chats with Tobias, and for me personally, I'd never really thought much of this. I thought it was a Swiss Army knockoff, which it is and isn't. It's a very interesting story, and I'm actually going to be making a video primarily on these knives. I've actually picked up quite a few of these in preparation for that video, and I'm going to be discussing the differences and the design differences between this knife and the Victorinox. These knives were primarily put out by Schrade in competition to Swiss Army knives. And this knife here is actually made in Germany. I would highly advise picking up a few of these knives if you're able, because so far I'm really liking it. So that video should be coming out really soon. And then the last knife is going to be this Victorinox Standard. I really do love standards in my collection, and this one here is probably from the mid-1980s. But the Victorinox Standard is just so classic. It's essentially a Spartan, but you don't have the toothpick or tweezers on the end. And just that clean, real simple look of the handle scale is why I love these knives. I don't really like toothpick or tweezers because they break up the symmetry of the knife handle, and for me, I just love these standards. Not only is that a reason to love them, but the quality on these older Victorinox knives are just something different. They feel really good in hand. So I thought you guys would enjoy seeing a few knives that came in the mail. I actually have maybe, I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these that I have picked up and will be showing off in the video going over the Imperial Schrade Sentry. So thought you guys would enjoy these. If you did, let me know in the comments. Until the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.